Turn it off. There you go. I'm trying to talk with the mute button and trying to click it off. You don't do anything. Hello. Welcome to our treasure home. Some blunders and all kinds of things happen because you just never know.
Hi.
Here we
Sorry
have.
if I'm late.
We have Jamie and guess who, Nancy?
I'm in my chef's clothes. Because I plan on making a new creation today.
All right. Let's start early. Yeah, I was trying. Okay, Nancy, y'all have a wonderful time at church. May the Lord bless you and keep you. His face shine upon you today and be blessed all throughout the week.
But we're right here.
And you're right here. That's right. All righty. You know, of course, it's StreamYard. It's YouTube.
Better get the hot water ready if I'm going to make a new creation.
There you go. Okay. Oh, goodness. That's all right. Jamie says, how my favorite 9-year-old?
How my favorite AET
I got to figure out how to change this one that says thumbs up and subscribe to everybody. You know, that was just one that I was just fooling around a long time ago. So, subscribe to who you want to subscribe to. Anyway, that's kind of like I feel. Let's see. I can't ban the user. I can't delete it. That'd be funny. Ban Nightbot. So, yeah, we're just getting started. She's gotten into cooking now, so it's really cool. So, seeing what she's doing. And yes, the computer is in a weird spot because I've got the Ninja sitting on there, and Bread is rising in the Ninja. So, like limited on space. I have moved things around, and I'm still like, oh no, the sucker is heavy. Oh my goodness, the sucker is heavy. Right, maybe there I have a little bit more room. I know you start cooking in the kitchen and cleaning and making things and everything's like things take up space. So I have a pan heating up. So I'm gonna put that back up a little bit. We're gonna make some mac and cheese. And she's gonna do some creations. If you get a chance, can you get that jar of noodles out for me? Thank you. Hey DJ, how you doing? And she has her. You gotta show everybody what you got on. You can't get me out of the
my chef's hat and my apron.
Your chef hat and your apron. All right. There we go. So she is going to be making her creations.
Better get the hot water ready if I want the popsicles melted.
Okay, can you get me those noodles out?
Oh, yeah, right.
Before you.
Where are the noodles?
Right here in the closet. Remember in the glass jar at the bottom? Yeah, that's some of the stuff they tie-dyed last year. They tie-dyed the apron, everything. That was so much fun. One of those projects you do once. Yes, those you do once, and it's like, okay, we done. I want them done.
I want to see noodles.
Yeah, I'm gonna make us some mac and cheese.
Yay! Yeah,
so, not that much in there, so I'm gonna use a small pan. Oh goodness! So this week, it's been a week. We had she had Matt passed for school. She did excellent on both her ELA, the reading, and the math. And according to her mom found out, she is reading on a 6th grade level, according to that score. So I was like, that's so exciting. So hey, Bug Files, how you doing? So just really exciting. So oh, she's got one of those skirts on. So the back looks like shorts and the front looks like skirts. She got to go pull the skirt down. So we're really proud of her. She's doing really well in school and everything. Let's see here. Just working on stuff. I know y'all haven't seen me in channels. I try to, if I go in there, I'll say hello and everything because I've been working on candles and crocheting and trying to work on some sewing. We got inspection coming up when they change the filter and the smoke alarm, so we're getting ready for that. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? So we been doing that and everything, and then just getting ready for the cold. I'm ready for the cold because I don't hurt as bad. Honestly, my mouth don't hurt as bad. The bangs is a different story. So it's like it's an in-between thing. I don't know. You take one and you weigh out which is the best and which isn't the best. So that's good. And so yeah, I was back in trying to make some candles this morning, and one of them I gotta redo because the little sticky thing won't stay, to hold the wick up. So it's like scratch it and just redo it. And then we start cooking here in a few minutes because a few people have done this and everything, and I was like, it's really good. And I'm gonna show y'all what I did. Of course, I kind of like set in the brine for like 2 days because I was like, I'll just wait and do it on a live. Just have some fun. But before it rains, oh yeah, we had rain last night. Last night it rained here, so it's like the weather's nice and cool. It's starting to cool off. I was like, I love fall. And then I was I saw this recipe on Pinterest about how to make your own pumpkin pie creamer. So that video will be coming up. And have a video that I haven't even edited yet. So we're doing the little short ones all last week and everything. And then when I sit down, I was like, oh, well, you want to do this video yet? I really need to get it up and done because it's something to do with the chicken that we did and everything. This is what the leftover chicken is. What I did was we had leftover pickles juice. So I cut up some chicken, put it in the pickle juice, and let that marinate like a couple of weeks. Like you do a couple hours, 24. Mine was like 2 days. So it's really going to taste like pickles. Leaves are starting to change. Oh, yeah. I love when the fall comes. The leaves change. Just love those fall colors. Still, my favorite is winter. I love winter. I love the snow. Even though I can't get out of it that much, I still love the snow. I love watching it come down. It's so peaceful and everything. And then we're also going to do, it's cold. Yeah, it gets cold. It's really cold. So, hey, Brian, how you doing? So, now it depends on who you watch, what the weather's going to be like this winter. Brian, this girl, her bones are saying something else. Be ready for a cold, hard winter. The old wise tale. That's why I grew up with my grandparents and my grandma always sitting there telling me the squirrels were gathering nuts and everything. She goes, it's going to be, and it was a hot summer. We had a hard winter. So she was never wrong. I would go by what grandma and grandpa used to say. All right, I'm going to get some water. And what I like about these.
I need to get over there.
Okay, you're fine. We're just moving around. We're dancing around in the kitchen. How about that? Dancing around in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's safe.
It is safe. It's good. We can dance around the kitchen.
And can you tell me again why the trash can's over here, not over there?
Because that's where we put it. If you want to change it, you can change it. If it's easier for you to change. So I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil. I'm not even going to season it because my chicken's been sitting in pickle juice. So the pickle juice I used as my brine. And come to find out, that's a little secret. Chick-fil-A uses pickle juice in their chicken. That's what they suck it in. So, Harvard Homestead, Brandy did a copycat recipe of their chicken nuggets. I thought I did a video. I'll have to go look and see. I think I did. I'm not quite sure. And then there's several other channels that sit there and have done it before. Everything, but I was like, let's just do it on live and we'll see how it is. So let me use a spork. So I've got my pan heated.
Why are you using a spork?
To get the chicken out of the jar.
My mom and dad sometimes eat ice cream with spork.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I get very mad at that.
Why?
Because you're not supposed to eat ice cream with a spork.
What do you eat ice cream with?
A spoon.
A spoon?
Or your tongue.
Or your tongue? Alright. So I got 3 pieces. And pickle juice is kind of green. Chicken is green. I'm just gonna put this back right now. Set this in here. Alright. Oh, you just spilled some. Don't take that. No.
Why?
No, that's dirty. Go put that in the dirty towel. It's a good thing you had that apron on. She spilled some on the apron. So we've got the noodles going. Huh? You're welcome. No, you can just have plain noodles. I put a oil in there so they don't stick. Is it good?
I need water first. My mouth's dry.
Your mouth is dry. Let me give this a nice stir so they stick together. And there's a hint. Here comes the hint. Your handles. Some people leave them like that. That's a good way. You come up and bump it, not even spill. Have it this way, the same way. And if you have kids, little kids, or even just grown adults, turn the handle in so you don't bump it and spill it everywhere. The water gets hot, and it's really, really hot, and that will hurt. How do I know? I know from experience. So we'll let that come up to a boil. Here we go. And we got the chicken going. So here's the chicken. And yes, it looks green because it was in the pickle juice. I think that's pretty cool. So, and then, you could do all kinds of things. I could have transferred it to a Ziploc bag and then, put some pancake crumbs. You can make your own breadcrumbs and there you go. Oh, what an overboard. There you go. No, not again. We'll try this 3rd time. We'll see. Turn the light down. There we go. So, and then you come in the breadcrumbs and you can cook it in your skillet, or you can fry it up in like your oil and everything. Hey Dee, how you doing? Hey Lulu.
I got some new squishmallows.
You got some new squishmallows?
Okay. This is the first one. It's a Halloween.
Ooh, look at this one.
His name is Vlad. He's the lead singer in his band. No, he doesn't do that.
He doesn't do that?
He's
okay.
vegetarian.
He's
I know, it's kind of weird. I got a vegetarian band.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Good to see everybody here. So we're going to have pickled chicken.
Oh, Grandma, I almost forgot. I got another one.
You got another stuffy. You got more stuffies.
But I can't seem to find him.
You can't find him anywhere?
What the fuck? Sorry.
There we go. And this one is
Wade.
So he's a wolf.
Fun fact about Wade, he plays the violin.
He plays the violin. Oh my goodness. So I turn the light up a little bit more on the chicken. And then we've got mac and cheese going. And I have a little bit of brown rice left, so I'll cook that later. So what's in the new wave? What's in the sink? Like I said, we've got always 100 things going on at one time. Well, it feels like it. Around the Bombay Bush, we have raisin bread, and that's the second raise. Yeah, Nana's making you raisin bread. How about that? How about that? The only thing about turning that on, to do its thing, is that
It's hot.
No, it's loud. It's really loud. So. So I will cook that later, and then I'll do a little short on the raisin bread. I'll put flaxseed in there so that, because with your joints, lubricates your joints, it's an omega 6, because fish is your omega 3s, and it helps with your joints, and it has fiber. It does all kinds of things. Just research it. Just don't take my word for it. Research it. I am not a doctor. I don't play a doctor. Never have played a doctor.
I've played doctor before.
You played doctor before? I was an EMT, but I don't know if you would consider that a doctor. So, kind of. All right, we'll see you later. 6:46 a.m. Reminds me that I have to get up and fix something for the little one. A little bit. I love raisin bread. Oh, yeah, it's homemade raisin bread, and that's what we're fixing. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon in there. 7 raisin bread. How about that? That'd be something good next time. Cinnamon raisin bread you get from the store and has swirls in the middle of it. And then you toast it and put some butter on there or some jelly or jam. Hey, Paula, how are you? Ooh, Gary's got chicken salad in the fridge. That's good too. I love chicken salad. That chicken salad sandwiches are one of my favorite things to eat. Oh yes, in the world. I remember if we used to go out and everything, somewhere I had chicken salad sandwich. That's what I would get. Besides my cheese and mustard salad as a kid. I mean, cheese and mustard sandwich as a kid. Oh, even now, so if I have just a cheese and mustard, I'll make me a cheese and mustard sandwich. I think they're still good. So let's see here. For some reason, I'm going to turn that light back up. So these noodles don't take too long, which is cool. I like these noodles. There you go. So what do you think today?
I'm not even done with it.
You're not done with it yet? How about we show what y'all made yesterday?
Sounds like a good idea to me. In your fridge.
Oh. No, it's over there on the counter. Yesterday,
we made Rice Krispie treats.
They made Rice Krispie treats.
with new colorful Rice Krispie treat mix.
So here is Rice Krispie treat mix.
They mixed it in with the chocolate chips, and they didn't see it on the box. Where's the box? Where's the box?
Hold on, I get the box. I'm
No,
just gonna
Where's the box?
hold on. Put this back over there, and I'll get the box.
It said on the box fruity flavor, and when they bit into it, they did not realize that it was. They didn't know it was flavored, even though on the box, here's the box. It says fruity flavor.
So
I knew it was flavor because I asked my mom to taste test each one, the different flavors. Mom said out of the box, not out of the bowl. So I taste tested each one of them and found out that they're flavored.
so funny yesterday. Go ahead.
And I didn't even dare to tell.
She didn't tell them. She waited to let them taste it before she told them it had fruity flavor in them. So it's so funny because they took a bite and they were like, "This doesn't taste the same." And then she got to laugh. I was like, "Okay, what's so funny?" Hey, Mama, how you doing?
It's flavored.
She goes, "It's flavor Rice Krispies."
No, I did not.
So they looked at the box and I was like, "Oh, it's fruity flavored."
No, look. Dad bit into one and he said, "I didn't know these were flavored."
And they put chocolate chips in them too.
And Mom was like, if we knew they had flavor in them, we wouldn't put the chocolate chips in them.
I know.
Just like her back now.
So it was so funny, but they tasted good. They taste good. They remind me, and it's like I'm 54, so y'all, ones who are older, we all remember this. The hard candy that came out at Christmas time that your aunt and grandma always had in a bowl. It had like the little peppermint swirls and then the peanut shaped one that had like supposed to be peanut in it and everything, and all the different little squares and everything. And I was like, it tasted like one of those. And I was just like, I could not put my finger on it. I was like, I'm gonna have to look up the candy to see exactly which one I think it is. Chocolate and fruit. Yeah. Ew, I love chocolate covered strawberries. That sounds good. Hey, Jenny Mae, how you doing? So that was the funniest thing yesterday because they took the Rice Krispie treats and it's that fruity flavor. The look on their face, it was priceless. And I was like, yep. They go, we didn't even see that on the box. And I'm like, how many times we've all done that? We picked up something because we're familiar with it and we just, automatically pick it up and just don't read the label anymore.
They got it on Thursday. We forgot to do it on Friday. Did it Saturday without knowing it said fruity flavor.
Because it says Rainbow Rice Krispies. So,
Flavor.
and the fruit flavor is right there on the box. So they didn't see it, and I really didn't look at the box. So I won't pay attention. I figured they knew what they were doing. Hey, Madeline, how you doing?
No, they did the exact opposite.
They did the exact opposite.
And didn't know what they were doing. Except being me.
Yeah. Things that kids say. How about that? So, the noodles are almost done. My chicken is cooking really good. So what I did, if everybody come in, I took chicken and put it in pickle juice. We had some pickle juice left over, and I set in the pickle juice and let it sit there for 2 days. You can set, brine. You can do a couple hours, 24 hours. Hey, Peter, how you doing? well, mine was 2 days because I was going to cook it and make a video. And I'm like, well, I must as well just wait for the live because I got to cook lunch anyway and everything. So that's what we got going on. I got the chicken. There's some chicken over here cooking. So I didn't add any seasoning because pickle juice always has enough salt in it anyway.
I had a pickle last night.
You had all right.
Yeah, I thought that mixing glue with my mix would taste good. Turns out it does. Turns out it does not.
It does not. So I drained the water off the noodles. And then I add some almond. We use almond. Yes, this is the vanilla flavor. This is for Anastasia. And I just pour enough back in because some of the water is still there. That way you have some liquid. And then Rusty Veal Life cheese. Well, a little bit of that in there. Are your hands clean?
Yes.
They are?
Yes.
How do I know?
Yes.
How do I know?
Because I said yes.
Because you said yes. No, they are. Because you were just washing them. There you go. And then we're going to start to get that to melt. Now, you can use cheddar to make it have, like your mac and cheese. Normally I use mozzarella. But I'm going to make me some rice so we get the mac and cheese done. So also we done baked mac and cheese, and that's really good. You just same way you put it in a casserole dish, and then you put like breadcrumbs on top. You can use panko. If you don't have any breadcrumbs, you've got crackers. You can smash up your crackers. Use that as a topping. I'm just going to turn that off right now. And then now I'm going to plate this up for y'all. Because as it sits, it just comes together really nice. Right on the plate. And there's her mac and cheese. Alrighty. So she's gonna have that. And she'll probably have some roasted chicken. Yeah. Here we go.
Where are you going for as Halloween, Grandma?
I don't think I'm doing any Halloween this year.
Why not? Not even a small costume.
A small costume. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Because I remember that last year you made fake blood without corn syrup and Greg's food dye.
I did.
Remember that?
I sure did. So that was something we did last year.
Yeah,
We Googled it online and stuff, buying it. You could take corn syrup and red food dye because that's basically what it is. And
do you know what I'm going at? Just take a little bit of that other one to see.
Well, no. How about a princess? I'm close. How about Ariel?
It's not Disney, okay?
Oh, it's not Disney.
It's not really a real princess.
It's not a real princess. Let's see here. How about I don't know. You said a real princess? Not a Disney princess. Well,
I made my own.
how about Anastasia? She's not a Disney princess.
No, one I made up.
Oh, one you made up. A unicorn princess. Or not a unicorn princess?
Which one? What did I go as last year?
A vampire princess, I think.
Yep. And what is one of the new Squishmallows I got?
A vampire
And
and a wolf. Not just any kind of wolf.
So go ahead.
Oh, you might be going as a wolf princess?
A werewolf princess.
A werewolf princess. Oh, that's close.
Her name is Katara. She's a werewolf princess.
Oh, okay. All right. So here's our mac and cheese. And this is dairy free. So you can, if you can find gluten-free noodles, that will still work the same way. We just use what we have on hand. And we should put some in after they're cooked. What was that question?
I can't wait to see what Mom and Dad is.
Okay, I missed something. All right, can you come do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you come sit that over there?
This mine?
Yes, that's yours. So normally I would have had you can cut up like, oh, I still have something I can use. Well, last time I cut up an onion and celery, and then after I cooked the chicken, I put that in there and sauteed that a little bit till it's like soft and everything, and it made a kind of a sauce. I did make the. I did, Mona. There it is in the pickle juice. Here's the pickle juice. So I did. I let it marinate for like 2 days. A little bit. Yeah, I was gonna do a video, so I figured I'd do it while I'm gonna do a live about it. Why not? So yes, I marinated the chicken in pickle juice, and you can use dill pickle juice, pickle juice. You can use whatever pickle juice you had on hand. My favorite kind of pickles are bread and butter. So I was thinking, I got some cucumbers. I can make some refrigerated bread and butter pickles. That would be really good. So that's almost done. So I'm gonna get me. Yeah, I sit down and I stand up because that's how I do. I got a can of carrots. So what I'm gonna do after that chicken is done, I am going to open that can of carrots, drain it, heat the carrots up a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you how I do the sauce. Because you know, you got your potato starch, you got corn starch. I have some oh my goodness, I gotta get that outside. Can you do me a favor? Yeah. In the closet right here, can you get me that little jar of starch that I have down there?
Yeah.
Because that's not the name is like
Starch.
it's the small jar. It's right there on top. Right there. Yeah, that one right there.
Potato starch?
No. Tapioca starch. So there's other things you can use if you can't have the potatoes and the corn. So try to think of different ways. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? Oh, pickles on a chicken sandwich. You got that going in my head, Gary. That's also good. Oh man. So many ways you can do chicken salad. Just besides mayonnaise and relish. You can put cucumbers. I've done cucumbers in it, celery, onions, however you want to doctor it up or add things to it. That thickens up all those starches thickens your gravies and your sauces and everything. Hey, Kate, Pepper Gary, how you doing? And Mark, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. If y'all want to drop links, it's right there. You type home or stuffy to drop your link in the chat.
But I'm going as guitar as a werewolf.
Is that right? These are done.
Mommy, Dad, even got me a tail and werewolf ears.
Is that right?
And earrings and a necklace.
Is that right? Here is a chicken. It smells so good.
But
It smells like pickles.
But I cannot forget Wade or.
Is that right? Oh, wow. Hurry. There we go. Got a carrot. And I want, you know what? I might just do something a bit different. Let's make this sauce first. So while the pan is still kind of warm, yeah, there's several ways you can do this. I'm just going to do a quick, easy way. Yeah, let's see. That should be enough. And I just let it go through the seed, the strainer. That way, not that. Is that right?
Also, I need to match vampires with my mom. So yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And I just add a little bit of all the stuff that stuck to the pan. And every time, I don't care how much I try to make gravy or sauces or whatever, sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. This may be one of those times that they don't, but we shall see. And why not? Let's use some of this juice just to see what happens. Kind of more congealed than it did anything else. Well, that's all right. Oh. We'll put this on the plate. Let y'all see what happened. Me, it's always having fun in the kitchen. And it looks over like an oily, globby mess. I'll fix it in a minute. So we're going to take these carrots. I should have drained them. Oh well. We're going to pick them up. Actually, let's try this. There's more juice in there. You did? That way we still can get all that flavor in there. And I've done gravy by what it says to do, how it does. My mom can make the gravy. No, mine has lumps. And always has. I've even done the way you're supposed to use when you're making it. You take a little bit out, of your stock, and you mix the slurry up first, and then put it back in there to make it thick. Yeah, that doesn't work for me either. I just do my own thing. Yeah, that broke that up a whole lot more. So, see, that looks better. So we'll just let that cook a little bit. Here is the chicken. The rice is still going. Oh, what's that down? So, alrighty. Let's turn this way. Let that sit there. Need something to drink. Alrighty. So we're going to see if this chicken is done. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That look good. It's still hot. And we're going to taste test it. There's a little bit of sauce there. Oh, my goodness. And if you don't like pickles, don't do the pickles. Did you taste the pickle juice? Of course, the longer it marinates, the longer pickle flavor it has. That's so good. So there you go. There is the pickled chicken. And then we got this going with the carrots. I probably could add a little bit more tapioca starch in it to thicken it up a little bit more, but I don't know, we'll see. Because I used to do that with my soups and stews and everything in the wintertime, and it's called for, you take a little bit of the liquid out, you make a slurry, you put it back in there, and it never thickened up. I don't care how much I tried. It just never did. So I was like, oh, well, it is what it is. If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. We just have fun with it. Keep on going. So let's go in. This is the rice that's cooking. It's still cooking a little bit. Long grain rice takes a little bit longer. So did you bring the bears down?
Oh, I couldn't find them.
You couldn't find at least one of your bears?
Bears? Bears?
The resin bears that your mommy made.
I couldn't find those. Or the eyeballs. I couldn't find those.
As many as the resin bears you have in your room, you cannot find one.
Mm-mm. And I'm not selling them.
No, not yours, but I wanted to show people what your mommy made.
Oh, I think if I hang on a minute.
So her mom has been doing resin and everything, and I think she does a fantastic job. She goes, she's not ready yet. I'm like, you'll never be ready if you keep saying that. Just do some and see what you do happens. So she has made these pumpkin earrings. So I'm trying to get a good light. I will be taking pictures and posting them on my community tab. And yes, she is selling them. So if you want a pair, you'll have to look in the community tab. Because, that's just what I do. So, will I have some of those on the craft show on the 14th? Yes, I will. I'll have some. She has like 3 pairs right now. So she'll make some more. I'll have the pumpkins. She's done the eyeballs, and she's done all kinds of stuff. But these are the bears that she's done. These little small bears, and she's done them in different colors and all. Do you have an eyeball?
I do actually.
And
It's a big one.
well, yeah, she's done small eyeballs and big eyeballs. So she's gonna go get. Okay, I'll let you know, Mona. I think the prices should be a little bit different, but she knows what she needs to how to price them. What, like anybody who does craft creations, custom made things, and everything, you price it to what you need to have it priced, because you're the one that's doing the work. You're the one that buys the material and everything, so you know what you have to do. Hey, Justin, how you doing? So, this might be really thickening up with these carrots and the carrot juice. Oh, that looks good. It kind of makes me think of caramelized carrots. Okay, let me bring this down so y'all can see it. Don't that look good? Look like caramelized carrots right there. It's like, woohoo. And the rice. We're missing our top strands. We don't know what happened to them. So you know what? Here's another tip. Second tip of the day. If you don't have a top and you have at least a Cornwell plate, a hard plate, or, well, you know what I mean. One of these kind of plates. There's your top. Just remember, don't use your fingers to take it off. Use your gloves, a mitt, something else to take that top off, that plate off, because it will be hot. Well, honey, you got the eyeball. You got the big one or the little one? All right. So I don't know how much this one's going to.
That one's not for sale. I don't know.
Can I know what I'm saying, please?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what the price of these are, so I'll have to ask her mom when her mom gets home. But these are the big eyeballs that she does. So,
I'm practically wearing Mom's perfect.
That's right. Hi, Marissa. How you doing? I know a little bit of Spanish. I know hola, ¿cómo está? And muy bien. And de nada. And gracias.
And no.
No.
I know a word.
You know a word?
I know a word that's not see. Merci.
That's French.
No? Is it? No.
Yes, it is. Merci is French. See is yes in Spanish. I don't know those little words.
Do you know that in fact, wearing Mom's perfect work?
Okay, well, show them and be the model. And show them what they look like.
These are Mom's earrings. These are the pumpkin earrings that Mom made for me. Oh, lucky you. Because I have 3 other pairs that Mom wants to sell.
I'm going to take pictures and post them on the community tab.
I thought we were going to do it on a live. Mom wanted me to do it.
Oh, she wants you to do it. All right, so come over here, beautiful. He's sitting there and
being taller than you.
Yes. Now,
some of these do not have the earring backing. Do not have the earring stuff in the back. So here's what the ones with the earrings look like, and these are the ones with the earrings. And I don't think Mom put the others on these. So you might have to buy some of them before.
No, just ran out. I've got the backings that she can use. So, are you ready to tell them how much your mommy's going to charge for those?
$15.
$15. Like I said, that is not my suggestion. That is what her mommy knows.
And Mom gets the money.
Yes, her mom gets the money. That's what her mom knows that she has to, for her cost of time and labor and materials.
Like getting a new house.
I don't think that's going to help get a new house.
I think it is.
You think it will?
Like Mona is going to be our first buyer.
Woohoo! All right.
Woohoo! First chair is yours.
All right. So let's.
We'll put the backings on the other ones after live.
All right. So see, I was gonna post it. I was just like, oh, I was hesitant. You know, like I said, her mom does it. Oh, well, that's like me. I want crafts too. We got the craft show coming up, so I gotta price my stuff the same, you know, the same way. And I'm not gonna say anymore. You gotta come to the craft show to find out. So we're gonna take this plate off. Remember to grab something handy dandy that you're not gonna get burned. Let's see how this is going. Not quite there yet. Because brown rice takes longer than white rice. But we are.
I have a plan for today.
You have a plan for today? I just thought of something. I don't think I can. Anyway, here's an idea. If you do your chicken without the pickle juice, and you just do a brine, you let it soak, and then you put carrots and make that brine, put your carrots in, and it's like a plain and cinnamon, because you know it'll come out tasting like. How about yams at Thanksgiving and Christmas? Marshmallows on top. Oh, those good fees are coming around. Yeah, those are hot. So, without the rice, here is what we have. We have our chicken. We have our carrots. And that really worked out well. That came out better than I thought. So, now we're going to taste test on the carrot. So let's see here. Let's get some carrots. We're going to get some of this thing. And I'm going to use everything. I have nothing drop on me and burn. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. That is a yes, a yes. Oh, that turned out so well. You kind of taste a hint of pickle, but not much. You just really taste the carrot. And it tastes like Thanksgiving. That is so good. That turned out so well. So then when you have your rice, at this point, the rice isn't done yet. I don't know. Let's chase this and see. There we go. Yeah, we got this burner and we got this burner. The two small burners that work on the stove. We can't use this one because it blows the fuse. And then we have a hard time getting stuff back to working. So hence we have the air fryer that they use. We have the Ninja. We have the New Wave. We got electric skillet. We have a oven roaster that they got last year because the year before the stove went out, I cooked the turkey and the ham, and we couldn't figure out why everything was taking so long to cook because We do have a dairy-free recipe for the green bean casserole and then the sweet potato casserole and everything. So you hear her. We hear you. So to make a long story short, we've got other options besides this thing here. And I did cook on the stove last week.
A werewolf princess for Halloween.
Oh, she ain't done. All right. So you take your rice, put your carrots on top of the rice, and then add your chicken. And the rice is done to a point. Let's put it that way. And here we go. This is lunch. Oh, that's so good. Mm-hmm. Another recipe. There we go. Delicious. And you definitely add some cinnamon in these carrots and change it up a little bit. Hey, Dad, how you doing? What?
It's my new punch. What does it look like?
You need punch. What did you use?
Popsicle.
Popsicles.
So
Yeah, it's kind of tart. You know, it makes you know, like, yeah. Yeah, type weather, then your zip code. We'll put the weather in. Here it is. Let's see here.
Mom and Dad are going to love this.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, all right.
And you're going to try it too.
Yes, I will try it. Hey, life is Misty. We did chicken, but what I did with the chicken, I let it marinate.
Does it need a different kind of, because I put green into it.
You did?
Like
Okay.
sour apple green.
Oh, so that's what made the sour taste. Okay. That's a, yeah, it makes you really that tart, sour.
That's good.
So I took some chicken, I put it in pickle juice and let it sit, brine in the pickle juice for marinate for like 48 hours. So I say I'll just do a lime with it. So we did that, and then I took the lemon juices, add a little bit more olive oil, and I tried tapioca starch instead of potato starch or cornstarch because I don't like potato starch. Can't use it anymore. And then it kind of more like a greasy glump. If y'all go back and look, because I put the carrots in the same pan, poured that gravy, whatever I was trying to make, back into there with the carrots, and that made all the difference. And it just made it, it made it look like a like toasted carrot, caramelized carrots. So there's your carrots. And then I'm cooking rice over here. We've got chicken. You want to go get your mac and cheese? Mm-hmm. And we made Anastasia mac and cheese. And she will have some red rotisserie chicken in there. And, well, there's a little bit left for y'all to see. And there's our dairy-free mac and cheese.
Hey, I like mac and cheese.
And she likes her mac and cheese. That's right. So I was waiting for this to, the rice to finish up, but it seems like it's going to take a little bit of time. There we go. Because now it sounds like it's all right. Let's put this here. In fact, since there's some stuck on the bottom, we're just going to sit there for this end. And just let that all soak together. And that'll be another dish. So here we go. Our last taste test. We got some chicken. So here's your chicken. We're going to put the carrots on top of the rice. The sauce. And you can cut your chicken up.
If it starts getting warm, when they get home, I have some ice.
Okay. And place your chicken on top. You can add like, what's in the chicken? Maybe like parsley or something there, just to have some color. And there we go. All right. I'm going to turn it this way. Get some carrots and chicken and some rice. Oh my goodness, that's so good. That is really good. I have to go down. I have to go write this down. So I remember what I did. I have to go back and watch what I did. Oh my goodness, it is so good. All those flavors together. So what you doing now?
Just a minute.
Okay.
This is kind
Well,
of squishy. I'll clean that up.
I know. It's okay.
I'm making ice in case it gets warm.
Oh, okay. You're making ice in case it gets warm.
Where's paper towels?
Paper towels are right there.
I'm going to use a little bit. Now a little bit's not enough.
I don't think one little sheet is going to be enough. There we go. She is cleaning up her mess. That's the big girl. Alrighty. So there we go. That is what we've done today. That'd be good. And a wrap. Oh, yeah, definitely. A Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, that's good too. Or you can use Thousand Island. Yeah, that will work maybe. That's that stuff I keep saying for Anastasia. Because she won't eat it no more. That's really easy to make. Also, hey Chef, how you doing? We've had a lot of fun. Be looking for the community tab about the craft show coming up in October. Some things Mom has made with resin. The biggest announcement I have, and I saved it for last. How about that? Next weekend, I posted something in the community tab about a 1K celebration. So next weekend, what I'm going to do, it's going to be after like DJ's live, because I know he goes live at 8 p.m. So about 10 p.m. next Friday night. So this coming Friday will be like the 22nd or so. I'm going to go live at 10 to midnight, and then, you got to change it over and start again and everything. So to about like from midnight to like maybe 2, 3, depends on how long I can stay up. And then Sunday morning, I will start at 4:30 in the morning and go through my normal time of live. So just celebrating that I've made it 1K. I'm over 1K and I've stayed there. So it's like, it's time for a celebration, get in there and have a good time, have a party, trying to get to where, different time zones in so people can have fun and everything. Who won the easel last night? I think Des won the easel last night.
Wait, no, I have the easel.
No, this was last night on Devil Live.
Oh.
Is that Central Time? It's Eastern Time, Gary. So it'd be 9 p.m. Central to your time. So I'll still be up and everything after you get home from work. I'll be going. So yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Pacific. I think that's how it goes. So it's been a long time since I've had those time zones.
I have a big to-do list today.
You do. I stick with Eastern and Central because most of the people I know are Eastern and Central, but wait a minute, Janet Ray Homestead, she's Pacific time. So we do have people out that way. What are you doing?
I'm playing the electric skillet back.
Oh, okay. Making all kinds of noises.
Sorry.
So
I hope Mom and Dad will like my new punch.
they will like your new punch.
I've been trying out some new drinks. If you guys could try it, I bet you guys would love it.
She's taking ice popsicles and combining them to make drinks and everything. So there have been some interesting ones that we've had to try. So I think I have a short. It's not a videotaped it. I just download up things and everything. So that's what's been going on. So next weekend is a 1K celebration. So since I'm doing that next weekend, October 1st, I won't have a live because then I'll be recuperating all week and everything. So yeah, no 24-hour one because that I could not hang with a 24-hour.
Do you still know where you're going as for Halloween?
No, I don't know where I'm going as for Halloween because I don't think I can go, honey.
Well, you could go in the car. You could just ride in the car.
Just ride in the car. We'll have to talk to Mom and Dad about that, okay?
Or, you could stay here, maybe put up some Halloween decorations while we're on.
Is that right?
I could help you with the decorations. Look, put out little pieces of paper that look like that. Tie them onto some yarn and hang them right there.
Alrighty. So, well, Doctor telling me not to drive, so we'll have to figure something out. October 1st, we did. Oh, that sounds like a good plan. I miss having venison. Can't have it no more, but that's all right. So, alrighty. Are you ready to pray? You are. All right, everybody. Thank you, Lord, for this. We thank you for everything you've given to us. We thank you for the people here in the chat and those who will watch later. We thank you that we have a great group of people that are friends and a family, and we can just love and support each other. May the Lord shine his face upon you, bless you throughout this week, and his blessings and cup overflow and everything that you do. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All righty. Yes. Oh, yeah, she's sure herself.
I know Mom and Dad are going to like my punch.
You do? What? What you looking at?
My punch.
Oh, your punch. Oh, okay.
Do you want to taste it again?
Yes, I'll take another taste. Here we go.
What'd you shake your head about?
I know what's coming, that's why.
Wait.
Oh, gosh. There it goes.
Does it really taste that sour?
Yes, it's sour. I think it's
No,
right
it's
there on the chin, right here.
It's not.
Amen and amen. Exactly. Y'all be blessed today and throughout this week. May the Lord shine his face upon you, keep you safe, and your hands prosper in everything you do.
It's only sour because you're not used to the sour apple.
Exactly. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day.
It's only because you're not used to the taste of Halloween candy.
Is that right? Okay.
Halloween candy.
We love y'all. God bless. And we'll see you next time on
Our treasure home.
Our Treasure Home. Okay.
In Katara.
Okay.
Okay.